So your company is looking into a new phone system, and Cloud PBX is something that you're looking into for obvious reasons. That's where the market's headed. Well, what are the most popular things in 2020 that you should be looking at? Well, as a broker who sells every major Cloud PBX service solution out there, I've seen a lot of features, I've seen a lot of capabilities, I've seen a lot of service providers and pricing offerings and things like that, and we quote them every single day, several times a day to businesses. I can tell you that there are definitely some features and functionalities that are popping up as the most popular this year. First and foremost is conferencing. With the pandemic that we're all dealing with in 2020, one thing that really popped up, obviously, is conferencing. So service providers that offer a fully integrated conferencing solution into their Cloud PBX solution is a really big draw for companies. So for instance, if you're within the company's softphone, can you easily schedule a conference call? Is it easy to schedule from Outlook, or are those things integrated? Is it on the same platform as your Cloud PBX provider, or is it a separate company they're using? Is it kind of clunky? That's a really big deal in 2020. So definitely something that's very popular, a Cloud PBX service provider that has a very integrated, very nice, elegant conferencing solution built into their platform. Also, something else that's big in 2020, probably also fueled by the pandemic, is collaboration software that's integrated. So does the Cloud PBX solution offer collaboration capabilities as well? So not just the ability to instant message people within the phone system, but also have the ability to save files and have work groups within that solution. So all within the soft phone. Can you do conferencing? Can you do instant messaging? Can you do collaboration where you have separate work groups that are sharing documents and interacting together on projects? So another big thing we're seeing in 2020. The third thing I'm seeing catch fire in 2020 is voicemail transcription. So just like it sounds, what this is that if somebody leaves you a voicemail on your phone system not only emails you a copy of the WAV file so you can listen to the voicemail, but it also within that email gives you a transcription of that voicemail. Now we all know that the transcription's not perfect, that's normal, but at least you can start to see if that voicemail is a call that you might want to return, or if it's maybe the call you are waiting to get that you need to step out of the meeting and return right away. So that's another big thing we're seeing in 2020. Finally, the last thing that I'm going to talk about that we're seeing in 2020 quite a bit is Microsoft Teams phone system. That's just a big one that a lot of people are talking about. I think companies are starting to use Teams a lot more, especially during the pandemic, as their collaboration software, as their unified communication software. So obviously it makes sense, hey, can we use this for our phone system as well? Or can we integrate it with another Cloud PBX solution? So that's definitely something we're seeing quite a bit of. And some service providers are coming out with some really unique things when it comes to Microsoft Teams phone system, either integration or just a native experience with Teams phone system. So those are just 4 things we're seeing quite a bit in 2020 when it comes to Cloud PBX. Some big trends out there. But if you want to know which specific Cloud PBX service providers I'd recommend for your company, just call me, reach out. I'd be happy to help. I'll ask you a few questions about your company's requirements, and I'll tell you a good handful of companies that I would be quoting if I were you. Don't sit there and Google it for hours. You'll never find the right answers. You'll never find the right service providers. There's literally hundreds of Cloud PBX solutions out there. You don't want to try to sift through those on Google and try to figure out which ones have a good reputation, which ones have hidden gotchas, all that stuff. Just reach out to me. I'll help you with that. That's what I do. I'm a broker for this stuff. And the good news is that these service providers pay our company our broker fee. So you and your company do not have to pay our company at all. It's absolutely free to you. So there's no excuse not to reach out and get my help. I'll save you a lot of time and hopefully prevent you from making a couple big mistakes. So I hope that helped a little bit. Reach out if you have any questions, and I'll see you on the next video.